Who said you couldn't enjoy life while budgeting and saving? Who said that? I don't know. I believed it at one point, but I can tell you that it is a lie. And we're going to talk about it today in this episode. So, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Davis Williams, and let's talk about it, right? When I first started savings and budgeting, I was a new homeowner at the age of 27. So, I was like brand new to all of this, and I had no clue what I was doing. And I messed up a whole lot of times. Like a lot of times I was budgeting and I was overspending and I was getting overdraft fees, just all kind of stuff. And so I was discouraged because I felt like I was never going to get this. But guess what? Eventually I did because I didn't quit, and neither should you, right? Budgeting takes time and it takes a mindset shift before you really can get it right and start understanding how budgeting and saving is really a benefit, not a restriction, right? So for many years, for when I first started, I was struggling with budgeting and saving. I thought I couldn't go on vacation, couldn't have fun. Everything was just, restricted. Had to sacrifice, get paid, pay bills, save. That was it. But that's not correct. So once I learned to budget the right way, making everything inclusive, assigning every dollar a category or giving every dollar an assignment, it helped me understood that I could save, budget because I included everything in this budget, funds money, pocket money, vacation money. Once I learned that, it made a difference in how I handled my money going forward. And so um, I quickly learned that, well, I'm not going to say quickly. It took me a couple years to get there because I went from having a just being money savvy and saving mindset to a scarcity mindset to where I was holding everything tight, couldn't do anything. And that was not fun, which is why it took me a few rounds, a few years to really understand budgeting and savings. So, budgeting is not a punishment. It is really freedom because you're controlling your money. I believe I heard Dave Ramsey and John Maxwell, or one of them, say that if you tell your money where to go, you'll never wonder where it went, right? So giving every dollar an assignment. So I started assigning my dollars to at least one dining out, with a friend that week, or eventually a vacation or fun things for my son. We love basketball, so just taking him to see our home team, the Milwaukee Bucks, being able to do that when he was young. But I had to plan for that. I had to put that in our budget so that we could still have some fun while I was learning to budget and save money as a young mom and a new homeowner. Um, Most recently, even during the time that I've been budgeting and saving, as I made more money, I had to realize that I needed to adjust my budget and just adjust my savings. And I didn't do that initially. So when I first started getting these raises and moving up the corporate ladder, I still felt like I was living paycheck to paycheck. Like I'm like, okay, I know I'm making more money. Why am I not seeing it? Because I didn't put it in the budget. I wasn't assigning it to a category. I was actually spending it. And I had the money. So I thought, oh, I can go and do this now and I can buy this now. And before I knew it, it looked like nothing changed because I didn't keep that mindset of adjusting the budget, increasing my savings, adding, keeping the money, the fun stuff in there, in the budget so I can see it. I didn't see the money. It was just going and I had no clue where it was going because I wasn't tracking it and I wasn't including the changes in my savings or my budget. I was just spending. So I made more money and I spent more money. And then eventually, I started noticing like, why it seemed like nothing changed. And I know it changed. I know I got thousands of dollars more than I had the previous year. Why am I not seeing it? And so for many of us, when we are getting or making more money, if we're not intentional about how we budget and how we save that money, we will just spend it on things and really be wondering where our money went. And so I've been there. The other thing is that um, when we want to go on these vacations or do the big things, when you're budgeting and saving, the only thing you need to change is planning for that big trip or planning to buy a home or planning to purchase a vehicle. That needs to just be put into your budget. Again, you're giving every dollar an assignment. So if a vacation is what you want to do, then you have to make sure you have the room in your budget to do so, and then start assigning money to that category of vacation savings. I'm also going to make a video about the different accounts we should have when we're budgeting and saving so that we can really see our money work for us instead of us just working for our money. Because yes, you should have several accounts um, when you're on this journey of financial freedom, because it just helps you still control your money, have fun while doing so, but then you actually can see the different things that you're doing clearer when they're in different accounts. I hope that makes sense. But budgeting should not keep you stressed. It should actually give you relief and a sense of freedom because you're telling your money where to go. You're assigning every dollar. And the budgeting form that I use with my clients is it's a zero-based budget. But there's also something on there called pocket money, right? Just money when you're out and about. If you want to stop and get a sandwich, you got the money in your purse, your pocket money, in cash because you've already assigned that. So it's not like you're stealing money from another category or you're not doing something in your budget, you didn't fail. You actually assign money, to that category: pocket money, dining out, vacation, clothing, those kind of things that normally when I see first time budgeters, normally what they do is their bills, and then maybe once I met with them, they add savings, but they still don't add the other things that we do in life to the budget, and it should be there so that you stick to it. But then you really can see that a budget can work because all of your categories are included, not just your bills. Because budgeting is inclusive of you. So everything that's involved in you, not just, you get paid, you pay your bills, and you save. And then you get paid, you pay your bills, and you get saved. There needs to be some fun in that, right? Because I believe in the Bible, it says that we should have and enjoy life to the full until it overflows. And so when you are budgeting, you're controlling your money, but you're controlling your money not just to pay bills, but to enjoy your life and to save. And so I don't want you to budget and save and feel deprived or feel restricted or feel that you can't have fun. You can, but you have to plan your fun. And then it still has to be, I don't want to say restricted. It still has to be controlled, right? You still have to know, okay, I can put this much towards dining out. I can put this much towards my vacation that I want to take in a couple months next year, right? So right now we're already planning for some of the things that we want to do in the summer and then our big trip that we're going to take next year. We're planning for that now. So we're putting money aside for that now so that when the time comes, I'm just pulling it from an account, getting airline tickets, pulling it from an account, paying for hotels, that kind of thing. And so you can have fun. You can enjoy your life while you are budgeting and saving, right? Listen, in the description, as well as my other videos, there is our 90 days, save $1,000 in 90 days. There's a tracker. It's free to you. Be sure to download that to get on your savings journey. And then also the budgeting boot camp is coming. And so you can go ahead and I think that I'm going to put the link also in the description where you can actually get on the wait list so that when it's ready, I can just send you an email to let you know that it's time to register and enroll. So these are the things that I'm putting in place because I want to help you master your money, right? No more struggling, no more living paycheck to paycheck, no more feeling broke. I want to be there to help you live a life free of financial stress, right? So again, my name is Jamila Davis Williams. I just wanted to share a few things with you. Yes, have fun while you still budget and save. And I hope the few tips that I gave you helps you. Again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.